Early in the morning, WSM. This is Coffee, Country, and Cody.
You made it to Friday, everybody. Big, deep breath. Oh, doesn't it feel good? Welcome as we start the weekend a little early for you. It's Coffee, Country, and Cody. Annie Nye is here. Charlie Matos. We've got Jeff Roberts upstairs. I'm Kelly Sutton. In just a few minutes, Sara Douga is coming in. We're going to be talking all about stuff going on in her world. Man, she's busy. I love it. New album, new music, all kinds of fun stuff. And we're talking gas station snacks with her. She even brought one in. So I feel like she didn't know. She was prompted.
I feel like my Diet Mountain Dew and Fig Newtons were mocked. I don't think
and
anyone...
they were.
Well, all right.
I mean, rightfully so.
I was going to say it.
I don't think that anyone else really is going to eat
They
Fig
sell
Newtons
sell
with
them
a
both.
Diet Mountain Dew. Also, why diet instead of full-leaded Mountain Dew?
Oh, no, I don't like that. The full is too much. It's too much sugar. And the Diet Mountain Dew has just as much caffeine.
Oh,
I mean, and that's really good to know.
that is good to know.
You know,
We had no clue.
and we're really happy that you found your snacks.
Right.
There is not a human on earth that also combos those.
Then I don't have to share.
Well, good.
Look at that.
Look at the only child putting it to use right there. Dolly's got her own travel stop that's happening, so that's how we got on the topic of gas station snacks. Let us know yours. We would love to know what is it that you grab when you walk in. You're on a long road trip, so calories don't count. Clearly, you're walking in. You're just gonna grab a little fuel, get yourself something. If it's a drink, if it's a snack, you can call and tell us all about it.
Now, I'm pretty adventurous at a gas station, but right before we started TV, our buddy Dan from Virginia called in and said chicken salad sandwich. And that's rolling the dice. Maybe from Buc-ee's, I might do that, but from like your regular, like pull off the road in Pelham, Alabama,
That could be
I'm not
rough.
getting the chicken salad
That could be
sandwich.
rough. I will do the Buc-ee's barbecue.
Oh, I get the brisket.
I
yeah.
will do the brisket.
I get the jumbo, by the way. If
bigger,
anybody's ever going to a Buc-ee's
extra.
and wants to bring a snack for me.
Yeah, I can do that for sure. I can get on board with that. I think the riskiest thing at a gas station would have to be hard-boiled eggs.
Well, I just don't. I mean, I like them, but I'm not going to eat that. Nothing that's at the counter in like liquid.
None of
Like that
feels,
formaldehyde stuff?
None of that
No,
feels
I don't want
safe.
none of that. No.
None of that feels
No.
safe, especially when you're going to be rolling down the road. You don't need that in your system.
No.
Just saying. Give us a call. Let us know your gas station go-to snack, 615-737-9650.
From WSM Radio, this is Coffee, Country, and Cody.
Okay, everybody, get ready for a big weekend because Sara Douga has new music. So you got your whole music planned for the weekend. You just put it out, and then everybody can listen. They can stream it whenever they're doing anything.
Yeah, whether it's sunshine or raining, like here in Nashville, all the
Cleaning
dang
the
time
house.
lately.
Yeah, driving around town. You've got the playlist all set for everybody this weekend.
Yeah, that's right. A little empowerment. Put your makeup on. Feel good about yourself.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
You too, sissy.
You were here and I was gone.
Yeah, I took your place, I think.
I love that. I'm glad you did it.
Me too.
Did you keep these two?
No.
Somewhat? No.
Charlie had bright yellow shoes on, and I think me and Annie had too much fun.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That's
It worked
about
out.
right.
It's a
Yeah.
typical morning, actually.
Typical
Yeah.
morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you stay awake? Central time, it's
Last
only
night?
11 p.m. for the
yes,
record to come out.
I did actually.
Okay, yeah.
I did. But my buddies in Australia always like at about noon. I'm like, hey.
Oh, they're like a day ahead of time,
Correct.
right? Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, am I live over there?
That's great.
Yeah. So you get that like a little, because you're always scared. Because now that everything's digital, you're like, I hope all the digital gods are sweet to me in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuff could go wrong. Did it happen? Is it live? What's up? Oh, that's great.
It was great.
So we
Yeah.
got the confirmation.
We got
It's all
confirmation.
out.
Yeah, it's out there.
Well, I know we've talked about it before, but it is true. You've got a lot more radio love from the folks in the UK before you got radio love from the folks here in Nashville, right?
Yeah, but we still love you, Charlie.
No, but but it's cool that you kind of built that on because they just love singer-songwriters.
They do, and they love country music,
Yeah.
like they love real country stories too. They think we're rebels over here, I feel like. I had a great little run over there with BBC and Bob Harris. I'm so thankful for those listeners.
Yeah. And we're sending Bob our best. He's been going through it.
He has
so,
been. I
yeah.
sent him some love this morning. He hasn't sent anything back yet, so I guess he's taking an old man nap in the
Oh,
afternoon.
I like that. That's perfect.
Oh, trust me, it's a big part of our lives.
We like a nap. We like a nap. So tell everybody the name of the new album and give us all the details on what's going
The
on.
new record is called Woman Out of Me. It kind of reminds me of, you remember Shania's Woman in Me? I wanted to do a little hat tip. So it's like all the sounds of my upbringing. I always say that I was Cajun raised in a cowboy town. I'm from Southwest Louisiana. So the record starts off with a traditional French song written by Zachary Richard. It says Bella Louisiane. It's beautiful Louisiana, I sing my heart for you. And it tells the story of the last 7 years of my life and my upbringing.
That's a Zachary Richard for everybody. Zachary
Richard.
If I gave you $1 for how many times you may have gotten Sara Douga, would you have a lot of dollars?
Yeah, I'd have a lot of dollars. Or Douga. Or people like to put a heavy French,
Douga.
Yeah, exactly.
Like too much, right?
Yeah. Calm down. Everything's fine.
Those are the same people that are like, I need to have a croissant.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a crepe.
But your part of Louisiana is a very different accent than what I would say is a traditional New Orleans accent. Because that's very Brooklyn-esque to me.
Isn't it confusing for normal people?
Yeah.
They hear me talking, are you from Texas or Tennessee? I'm like, baby, I'm Cajun.
Yeah.
I was just raised in the woods.
That's so fun.
It is fun.
So what is it like going home? What are the accents that you hear? And give us some of the regional dialects that you're hearing.
You know the right questions to ask. Because every parish, which y'all call them counties, we call them parishes, but every parish feels like it has a different accent. I'm from Calcasieu, which is an Ishaw Takapa word for crying eagle. So super native in our Cajun mix too. But we all talk like Hicks. But our French and English is still mixed in together. So and then you go a couple parishes over and they talk like that.
That's
it gets a little more Cajun.
Right. Like Jimmy C. Newman back in the day.
Yeah.
We take our pictures side by each.
Side by each. I love it. Well, in French we put the adjective after.
Yes. It's kind of Yoda-esque.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I was thinking about my grandma the other day and she would say, come over here and give me a hug a bunch.
Hug a bunch.
A hug a bunch.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
though.
she was sweet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And our grandparents all speak French still. So
really? Okay. So are you pretty fluent? Like if you went to France, would you be able to?
I'd be able to navigate, not have a French. They're too fast.
Yeah.
Ours is a little slower and a little slangy. I know enough to have a conversation at home.
Okay.
I read very well. I grew up doing weddings and funerals, and I got my start singing in French bands. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's 2 French songs on this record. The second one.
So cool.
Yeah. The second one is Shababé Creole. It was a Dennis McGee, 1800s. It's written.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's about a man watching his wife leave him, and he's so sad he wants to die. And every time I play it live, I'm like, I hope you enjoy it.
So growing up, if you were wanting to see a big star, Shreveport, Monroe, where would you go?
Well, I'm from Lake Charles, so we have the casinos.
Lake Charles, that's true.
Yeah.
Lake Charles, okay.
So all the big acts were at the Golden Nugget or L'Auberge. Yeah, but I also spent quite a bit of time. I saw Loretta in Katy, Texas. We're on the Texas line.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
So
who was the first big star that you remember getting a ticket and going to see them?
Okay, definitely the Chicks. And do you know what? It was in Houston, and it was the first show when they returned to America from the whole ordeal.
Oh.
I feel like that show changed my life 100%. They were my favorite just because it's bluegrass. Right. They have some kind of swampy edge in their production. They were cutting Lauderdale songs,
Yeah.
So I loved them, but seeing them live was amazing. And their show with their, Live Nation shows are so big and so much light production, but it was simple. And it was these beautiful images of trees and stuff in the background. And their musicianship was amazing. Yeah, that's
awesome.
Yeah, that's the cornerstone. I feel like watching that as a little 12-year-old girl, I was like, that's me.
They just announced that they're going back to
the
tour.
And there's not a single opener. And I'm like, everybody I know. Well, what are y'all doing, Chicks?
They're playing at The Truth here in October the 15th. October the 15th is the date. So maybe if you're free, just saying. Just be nice to have a little opener.
Yeah, why not?
A little set, get everybody warmed up.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We know how to have a good time.
Yes, you do. I love it. Okay, we're putting it out in the universe. So if anybody's on the Chicks team, give us a call.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
You can call us on the hotline.
337. I'm kidding.
Put it out there for everybody. Is there an artist that you've opened for that you were just like, wow, this is a pinch me moment that I had a chance to be in that orbit for a second?
I don't know if open for, but like we always have to mention that the first place that I played here was the Opry with Lauderdale. And then I spent some time on the road with Beth Nilsson Chapman in England doing back vocals for her. So that was amazing. Wow. Yeah, I've had some more heroes and stuff. Buddy, I guess I've played with Jim and Buddy a lot, Buddy Miller. So those moments are always, when you're with your heroes and they treat you like your equals.
That's cool.
It's a cool moment, yeah.
Good stuff. All right, we're going to play a song. We're going to do Who's She to You?
Yeah.
Give us the backstory.
So I didn't write this one.
Oh.
This was originally recorded in the 90s by a gal called Amy Como. She's from Denham Springs, Louisiana. And I didn't hear of it until I moved here. And I heard it on a Spotify radio station. I know, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
And I said, who is this? That's my song. It sounds like me. It was written by Frank Myers and Donnie Keys, who I know Frank.
Yeah.
So I called him up and asked him if I could cut it. He said, yes, but Amy she was starting to have a hit with this song in the 90s. She had just signed a record deal, and it was starting to climb, and she got in a car accident and died.
Oh.
So this whole record is about, I just feel like my girls back home in Louisiana don't get the love they deserve. So the whole thing is about be you, and I'm trying my best to represent the women from the Cajun part of Louisiana. Lainey's doing a dang good job representing the north side. So we're trying to give some love back home to the girls who are maybe looked over or don't have a voice. And so I wanted to do my part in that and record an Amy Como song.
Here it is, everybody. Who's She to You? You're hearing it this morning on WSM.
This is Coffee, Country, and Cody.
We're hanging out with our friend Sara Douga this morning. She's got new music. We're talking all about it. We're going to play one for you right now. Hopefully you're not already into the tequila bottle, because that must mean that something is going on that it's not really good in your life. But this one is called Speaking Tequila.
Well, hello there, amigo. I sure hate to tell you no. Thanks for offering me Patron, but I'm more of a Califino. I might look sweet as agave, but I'm not your kind of lady. I know that might burn inside. I'm just speaking tequila tonight. I ain't no shot for shot. I'm more of the best they've got, the kind you find on the top shelf. Oh, I know you couldn't help yourself. I'm gonna have another round, and I don't mean to shoot you down. You can leave the salt and lime. I'm just speaking tequila tonight. My mind went blanco. Was he really going for the gold? That's not the kind of bell I wanna ring. My mind's only on one drink. You're done, and out of time. I'm just speaking tequila tonight.
We're listening to all of it this morning. It's Sara Douga. Oh man, you were just giving us some of the lowdown on everybody playing on that track.
Oh,
and
it's so
Mariachi Divas?
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Yeah, they're an all-female mariachi band. And I wrote this song with David Maldonado. He's a flamenco guitarist. And that's him doing the flamenco guitar. And I said, on the track, I kept playing da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I said, do you know anybody that would do that? And he called them in and they did it. It was amazing.
That's so fun.
So fun. I'm grateful. Yeah. You love whenever the blend comes in that serves the song, you know?
When you're in the middle of something like that, you were just saying that you're producing while you're recording.
Yes.
Is that just your process? Is that how you feel like it makes the most of the time? Because there is like this weird time constraint.
Yeah,
and when you're
100%.
doing your own thing and you're footing the bill, you know every minute in that studio
It really matters.
pricey.
Yeah.
So does that make it easier for you on the back end?
It's just my process.
Okay.
I mean, I would love to be frugal in a lot of ways, but I feel like serving the song is better. But to me, I think that's my biggest. I've produced everything I've done. And that's, you know, I know people know me as a songwriter, but I really think my biggest career has going to be producing.
That's cool.
And so like getting together with a huddle with your team and pulling together the musicians that you've been looking for 7 years for that particular song, you know, and it all happening at one time, and I can see everybody, and it's a different feel. You know, live music feels different when you're all together. So yeah, I like to produce. I was just telling Kelly on the air that, off air, that I like to produce in the room where I can look at everybody. So we produced this at Starstruck. I waited for CMA week, and I was like, hey, I know everybody's busy at CMAs, and I'm not. I know that room's empty.
That's smart.
Yes, and so they let me have it.
You're like, look, you're not going to get anybody else to take this room.
You might as well just give it to me.
Might as well just give it to you.
Well, and folks can hear a lot of music from the new record tonight.
Yeah.
Not far from where we're sitting right now.
Nice plug there, Charlie. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm here for.
We're going to be over at Scoreboard around the Opry. What do we call that? Music Valley. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Music Valley Drive. Yep.
From 8 to 11, I'll have my main guys, me, Lauren Sachs on fiddle, Brent Rader on guitar, and Mark Fain on bass. We're going to do a little acoustic set, show you the whole record, and have a little fun after.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So like 8 to 11.
Yeah.
So if people are coming to the Opry, and then once they get out, they can
Come to
zip
the
on
after
over.
party. Yeah, that's right, babe.
So I'm curious, how long has the record actually been done? Because we have had artists literally, like the record's been done for 9 months, and by the time they do an album release show, they almost have to relearn the record. It's been so long. Is it still pretty fresh, or have you had it ready for a while?
It's been over a year.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well over a year. But I was going through a divorce, so I didn't want to put my record out. I mean, what if something happened and popped? Then I'd have to split that money.
Oh, that's good thinking
That's
there.
the real truth.
I didn't even think about that.
The business part of the music business.
Mama don't play.
Come
I
on.
work too hard for all that pain.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So, but this band, we've performed this whole record, 6 times in the last year.
Oh, wow.
So
You
I
feel
think
pretty comfortable
I think
with
we're
it.
okay.
Okay. All right.
You're feeling good about it.
Yeah. We say, should we sell many planting grasses, señorita? Let's hope.
There you go.
You don't want to be too cocky and then people come. Yeah,
Okay.
I
That's
think it's
right.
fun.
It's going to be good.
We have a good time.
I can do that in Portuguese for you if
Yeah,
that
let me
helps
hear
at
it.
all. So, no pai, filho do Espírito Santo.
I feel blessed.
You
I
should.
don't
As
know
well,
what's
you should.
going on.
We're
Sorry.
saying Hail Mary.
It's very Catholic.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
It's the
this
Cajun
little Southern
plug.
Baptist is like, I don't know. We just bow
Somebody
our
has
heads.
to keep us straight.
Yeah.
That's it. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You have. We were talking about gas station snacks when we were walking in because Dolly Parton is opening her own travel stop, which is amazing and everything that we need in life. But your gas station go-to snack, you brought one.
I did. I mean, it's not Springer Mountain Farms, but we love a Chomps chicken stick.
It's a chicken stick. Okay.
And on the way over here, I had Quest chips.
Oh, those are good.
I like
You're getting your protein, girl.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you were not going to do the healthy route, you weren't going to do like.
Well, is this called healthy?
Well,
it's
it's not,
beef
it's not
or
terrible.
chicken. Yeah,
It's not
meat.
terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's got protein, a little salt.
You mean
but,
if I was going to
you know.
widen my rear end, what was I going to choose?
what are you going to get?
Probably a caramello.
Oh, I forgot about caramellos.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Wait, and a Coke Icy.
I don't think I've ever had a caramello.
you have
What?
it?
No. Oh, God. Judgment.
I don't even know what that
Are
is.
you
They're
okay?
Okay,
amazing.
thank you.
The Easter Bunny didn't
Thank
love you?
Thank you.
So yeah,
No,
I mean,
th-
they're
well, the
milk
East-
chocolate,
right.
and then they're each they're
Puffed
little
up.
squares that you can pop out. Yeah, they look like little pillows almost, and the caramel is inside, and you just
I don't
eat it.
remember those.
And it busts
No.
in your mouth.
They're
No.
so good.
Well, yeah, I got Cadbury eggs. I know it's
Yeah.
different, but I do love the Cadbury egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're second rate.
Yeah, the
Wow.
caramello is where it's
Is
at.
the bomb.
And it's a
Okay.
beautiful like purple
Per pack.
package.
Yeah, it's royal.
Yeah,
It looks,
looks
it's very
nice.
LSU,
All right.
Louisiana.
Is it just seasonal, or can I go get
no,
one today?
babe, all the time.
All right. Well, you said Easter, so
But you know
Well,
what? I do think it might be made by Cadbury.
It is made by Cadbury.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's just like that's like a staple in my Easter basket. So
Caramellos are good.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we got that.
Anyway.
All right, you've got the guitar. We're going to have you play one live. If you want to swing that other microphone over so it's closer to your guitar to hear you. What you want to do live?
we're gonna do Every Single Night.
Okay.
I wrote this one by myself.
Oh, that sounds good this morning.
Thank you, sis.
Hey, have so much fun tonight. Your album release party, it's going to be at Scoreboard 8 to 11. Y'all go see her over on Music Valley Drive, and you can check out the brand new album, Woman Out of Me, Sara Douga. You're a delight.
You are. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, come back and see us again soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We've been talking about gas station snacks. What's your favorite? You can give us a call. Let us know. 615-737-9650. I'm going king-size Twix and probably a water. You're doing Diet Mountain Dew and Fig Newtons.
Yo, what up?
I'm like, okay.
Okay, no judgment. You know what? I'm not going to judge you.
Nothing but judgment.
I'm not going to judge
all
you.
I'm saying.
You know, it's fine.
If I'm driving myself, I will add either Skittles or regular M&Ms to the deal because they take a while to eat. If you're kind of tired, and the Diet Mountain Dew has the caffeine, and then it gives you something to do for a little while.
Well, the Skittles are a lot of sugar too, so they're just gonna
as are the
crash.
M&Ms.
You're gonna crash.
Well, not until I get there though. It'll
How
get
long
me.
are you driving?
It'll get me to get there.
I don't know. That is a good
And
point.
crash is
going
not
on
the
long
word I
drives
wanted
this-
to use on a
Ooh.
long road trip here.
That's true. Let's avoid that terminology.
What's the longest road trip you've ever done driving yourself?
By myself?
Yeah.
I would drive from my parents' house in southern Indiana to Kansas City.
What's a pretty good haul?
Yeah.
Was that about
What's
8
that?
hours?
That was probably closer to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because Kansas City's on the other side. You get to St.
Yeah.
Louis way before you. They're on opposite ends of the state.
But when I taught cheerleading camps, we drove everywhere. So it was a van full of us, but I drove from New York to California. Like not all in one setting, but
Right.
through different jaunts. We would do like New York to Virginia, and then Virginia to Kentucky, and then Kentucky to Illinois. And
That's fun.
Yeah, it was
I
really
love a
fun.
road trip. I've
was really fun.
done the drive from New Jersey to Nashville.
14?
14 and a half,
Yeah.
maybe.
Just in one fell swoop.
In one fell swoop. But I also traveled out of my car for like a month with my best friend.
I had this conversation with my daughter the other day. She was like, I just it would be fun just to kind of be like a car hippie. And I was like, I need to introduce you to Annie. She did that.
It was awesome. It was really awesome. And we stopped in Philly, Annapolis, D.C., Richmond, Elon, North Carolina, Charleston, Savannah.
Did you like
Orlando.
Elon? There's a college there my kid's looking at.
My cousin actually was going there at the time.
Wow.
So we stopped to see him. We actually stopped places where we had a place to stay.
Oh, smart.
Like 85% of the time.
So
we
that's-
stopped to see my cousin Alexander, saw
Nice.
Elon, did the Elon thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was
That's very
really
cool.
awesome. And that would be the longest I've ever done. But I liked it.
Okay.
When I'm still doing Vanderbilt stuff, 2 years in a row, they sent us to Albuquerque for the NCAA tournament. And I
Okay.
did not realize that Albuquerque was part of the old Route 66. And I'm
Yeah.
enamored with that like kind of 50s thing, right? So I go home after this and tell Renee, and I'm like, I've got a great idea next time we have like a couple of weeks. And she's very excited. And in the back of my mind, I know she's already thinking Paris, Rome, London, Barcelona. She's thinking Europe, right? I can tell already. And I tell her my idea. And I'm like, I think we should rent a car and do as much of the old Route 66 as we can do. And we can eat at the diners and stay at like the Wigwam and the old hotels and stuff. And she looks at me and she goes, you want me to take 2 weeks of my vacation and eat bleep diner food and stay at Fleabag motels? She goes, ask Bill. He'll go with you.
That's right. And he would.
And he would have gone. Yes.
That's
yes,
so
absolutely.
crazy.
So
No, I'm with Renee on that one.
yeah,
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, I thank you. You'll come
guys
with me.
go for
I'm
it.
There we
shocked
go.
that's something you would do.
I mean,
That's
the
awesome.
wigwam just looks cool. The
know
wigwam.
what that is,
Google
but-
wigwam. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they're like individual rooms, but they're like teepees.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're historic. They've been there for like forever.
Okay.
Cool.
I may have spoke too soon.
Okay.
Have you seen a wigwam?
Yeah, they're
They're
not
I
made
bad.
think they're
sticks.
called wigwam.
They're not bad on the
I
ins-
think it is wigwam.
What did I say?
Wham.
Well,
I think it's wigwam.
Yeah.
you know.
Pretty sure.
Good 80s.
What's
yeah,
the-
there's zero part of that sounds appealing to me.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind
diner food?
driving. I wouldn't mind driving, but I am not going to stay in Fleabag motels.
It's not
I'm not going to
Fleabag
eat.
She was
I'm
being
not gonna
very
eat crappy diner food.
She was being very,
None of that.
I had lunch with Dan Rogers yesterday, and we were talking about
Was it
different
crappy diner food?
No, no, but
Okay.
the place we ate, someone had described the vision of it was going to be like an old diner, and
Sure.
it was not.
Yeah.
And we started talking about our old diner. I love diners, right? Renee does not like diners, and the one time I got her to eat at a diner, because she's always afraid it's going to be dirty, there's going to be bugs, it's going to be this and that. And the one time I ever got her to eat at a diner, I kid you not, about 20 seconds after we sit at the table, this little roach starts walking across the table, and Jackson sees it first, then I see it, and he's about to say something, and I give him the look, and I'm trying to move the ketchup bottle so Renee doesn't see.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, so that was the
Again.
last time I ever get my wife at a diner.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not road tripping. We're not going to road trip next week because it is CMA Fest and we have a lot of things that are happening, but we are doing a contest and it's for tickets to go to Bourbon and Beyond. This is amazing. We've got the lineup on our screen if you're watching us with our streaming partners right now. I mean, it's too many people to mention. You
Wow.
can see Foo Fighters, you can see
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton,
Casey Musgraves, the Red Clay
Casey-
Strays,
Yeah.
Mumford and Sons.
it is a stacked lineup.
This is like a eye chart.
It really is. How far down can you read?
Yeah.
So, Annie, tell us more about how people are going to be able to win. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's super exciting. So June 5th, we're going to start dropping hints on our show. We're going to drop the first hint, and the clues are going to kind of lead you to where I will be on June 6th.
All right, so that is next Friday.
Next
the
Friday.
clues will start, and they have to find you someplace on Saturday.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. And the clues should progress. I'm trying to watch my words because I don't want to say anything to give anything away right now. But they'll progressively get you a little closer to my location, but they shouldn't dead give it away.
Right.
You need to actually think here, okay. People?
Right.
And you will get 2 4-day passes to the entire festival.
That's incredible.
I know.
That's really nice.
How much fun is that?
And
Do
that's
they
in
have
Louisville.
And do they have a clue, like a key word they have to say to you?
Yes, they have to say bourbon when they find me.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
find me.
Okay.
And if y'all don't find me, I'm going to Bourbon and Beyond, so y'all better find me.
Take
I'll
me.
go. I'll go.
No,
I
I
know.
want to. Okay.
I have a place for us to stay. Because we'll go. My parents are very close, so it's in Louisville,
I'll
Kentucky.
buy us a better room.
That's nice.
And the hunt might be off.
And Diet Mountain Dew and Fig Newtons.
Yes.
What more can you ask for?
That's all going down next week.
right.
It's going to be a super fun week. And we're going to be out at our booth, Circle Country booth, that's during CMA Fest. So we would love for you to stop by and see us. I'm there on Thursday at 1 o'clock. Annie is there on Friday at 1 o'clock. Charlie's there noon on Saturday. And Amber Anderson will be there Sunday at 1 o'clock.
That is the photo that when we got a recent batch of photos taken that Wes Anderson at the Opry said, oh, you look like a Muppet. I like that one.
You look like a Muppet.
Yeah.
Oh, in a
The
very
funny thing
kind
was,
way.
I took it as a compliment,
Sure.
and he meant it as a compliment. It was like,
I like it.
I like the fact that we were on the same wavelength.
So
that
good.
that being called a Muppet was a good thing.
It was actually a really good thing.
Yeah.
More Coffee, Country, and Cody is on WSM.
This is a unique situation. Somebody who's been on our Opry stage 400 plus times, but is making a Grand Ole Opry debut. So how does that happen? Well, we're about to find out. Mike Rogers, how you doing?
I'm not speaking.
He's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I
This
feel like
is
I'm in
so
trouble. I don't know what I'm
different.
supposed to do with my hands.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
first solo project?
Yeah, I figured
Ish.
I'd wait till I was 52 to do it.
Good for you.
Know, I moved here 20-some years ago, and I've worked with Craig Morgan for many, many years, and now with the Brothers of the Heart and Ricky Skaggs, and done the Opry. Just been fortunate to do the Opry.
Yeah.
You know, so many times.
And in many capacities. We've seen you playing guitar. We've seen you doing vocals. We've seen you with our Opry singers. We've seen you on the drums.
Listen, you have to make a living. So I fake it all.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Yeah.
None of it's true.
Yeah. So are you a singer who plays guitar and drums? Are you a drummer who can sing and play guitar? Are you a songwriter who can do all the other things? Like what's your favorite?
I would think drummer,
Yeah.
singer. Don Henley is one of my, heroes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, from him to the band, with Live On Helm,
Mm-hmm.
Man, gosh, hearing those guys play and sing the way they do, it's like it's it's part of their body.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if you think about singing when you're sitting on the drum stool, you will fall off.
Yeah.
So I don't think about it.
Truly.
I don't
Oh,
think about
wow.
it.
When did you discover drums? Like, when did that start?
Well, maybe around 6 or 7 years old.
Okay.
I thought they were so cool. Elvis and Ronnie Tutt. Oh, he was just, man, he was great. So I was like, what can I do? Can I get some of these, Mom, Dad? They're like, no, not till you're older. So
Yeah. It's a loud one to have.
It is loud. They're still loud. Drums are just loud.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad. I feel bad for every drummer at every church with a worship band, because not only do they put the plexiglass on top of them, they put the top on and put them in a cave.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you seen the video of the plexiglass like falling on top of the
I was
drummer?
going to say that. That's so
oh
bad.
God, that's
Man, it's
funny.
bad.
He's in his little cage,
Yeah.
and then it all falls on him.
Better not be claustrophobic, right?
No.
So yeah.
It's a lot.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so you started drumming, and then how did it all progress? Give us the backstory. Where'd you grow up?
Well, Myrtle Beach,
Okay.
South Carolina. I grew up on the ocean. I still love it. But I feel like music has just always been there for me. I love it. I love every style, every genre of music, from Ricky Skaggs to Prince to Michael Jackson to, George Jones. My gosh. And my dad, he was a great fiddle player, a great singer. He taught me a lot.
Okay.
So he's like, son, you need to listen to everything. Don't just pinpoint one. Go listen to everything and learn it. And I did. I tried to learn every style I could.
Well, we joke often, but it's true. Genres aside, there's only two kinds of music. There's good and bad.
That's right.
And a
That's
good
right.
song is going to be good no matter who is singing it and where it is,
That's right.
So
Absolutely.
Were you singing in church? Is that kind of where the singing part developed?
I just always sang, I love background harmonies, just harmony backgrounds. And I learned how to do that really young. And I paid attention to, I'll tell you, if there was a duet like the Leuven Brothers,
Okay.
I would add a part. I would, that's how I learned how to sing.
But that is such a unique skill. You don't think so because it's coming to you innately, probably.
Right. Well,
My child is kind of like that too. She can harmonize to anything. I
Right.
don't hear that harmony. I can find
hard.
it, but it's hard.
Yeah,
It's difficult. But I think once you're trained to do that, once your ear hears that, it's hard not to.
right.
yeah.
I hear parts all the time. If I'm listening to a song that doesn't have backgrounds, I'm like, oh man, this could be cool.
Truly, some of my favorite moments at the Opry are standing side stage next to our stage manager podium, and I call it Opry surround sound. Well, I'll either hear you adding a harmony part or Vince adding a guitar part, and it's like, where is this coming from? And then you realize it's behind you, and it's like, oh, this is the coolest thing, and only I'm getting it. It's
or while you're up there singing, Vince is behind you saying, "Don't mess up.
Yeah.
Don't mess up. What are you doing? That doesn't
go.
sound good. What are you?" He's so good. I love him.
You get to step into the circle as a solo artist for the first time. But take us back to the first time you actually performed on the stage. Do you remember what that was?
Kevin Denny.
oh yeah,
Do y'all remember Kevin
sure,
Denny?
absolutely.
It was 2002, April of 2002. And this is going to sound weird, but my very first show in Nashville, Tennessee was live on the Grand Ole Opry.
What?
And I was playing drums, and I'm telling you, when we did sound check, every time my arm would go to hit the snare, it would shake. Because I'm like, where am I at? This is not happening. But it was great. I enjoyed it so much. And I just, that from that time on to doing it so many times with Craig and Doyle Lawson and the brothers, and now I get to do it with Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. That's amazing.
I must say, I don't know if I've ever thanked you for this, but you saved me from one of my most could have been embarrassing moments ever at the Grand Ole Opry. Because Ricky most often closes a show if he is performing.
Right.
This night, Ricky was opening the show. And traditionally, everybody gets 3 songs. So after Ricky's 3rd song, I think he's done.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, Grand Ole Opry star, country music Hall of Famer Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder, everybody.
Yeah.
And I noticed that no one is moving. And I make eye contact with Mike, and Mike's like, and I'm like, and you know what? We got time. One more,
Yes.
Ricky. Come on, brother. Give us one more.
I'll never forget that.
Oh, my God.
That was great.
Yeah.
So funny.
And the only thing, when Vince Gill was standing, when I came around the corner, he goes, could have been worse. Could have been Anderson.
Oh,
Goodness.
you still be hearing it if it was Bill Anderson.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But-
That's so funny. That's amazing.
Yeah, but it's true story.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Well, getting ready for all of this and putting this project together, why did you gravitate toward these particular songs? Give us kind of the insight that was happening when you were thinking about doing a solo project.
Some of these songs, most 90% of the songs are songs that I grew up on, you know, and it's just country and gospel favorites, you know. And I tell you, when I was a kid, I would sit around and I would look at the albums, and I always wanted to read who played what. Or you know, there's Ricky Skaggs waiting for the sun to shine. And I remember sitting on the side of the bed when I was a kid, looking at these songs and hearing these songs. And I said, one day I want to record a record just of all this stuff. And I don't know what it's going to be for. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I'm going to do it. And we did it. And, you know, myself and Ben Isaacs, we put these songs together. And he's like, Mikey, these are the songs that I grew up on. And it's just like, so it was magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
Put it together with Gaither Music.
Yes.
Perfect.
I am so grateful for them. You know, they didn't have to do this. And it's just amazing what they're doing for me and the brothers. And for everybody that's on that label. They are awesome. So
Well, you got some good friends on the first single we're going to feature today, because Mac Powell and the Isaacs are with you.
That's so good.
I've gotten to do the Opry with Mac a couple of times, which is just so cool as well.
Man, he's
you know?
so good.
Yeah.
But, you know, and the third day, they're out on tour again.
Yep.
So, and they open the show with Soul on Fire. So that's pretty cool.
Well, we're going to do it this morning. This is your version of it.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
Here's
you.
Soul on Fire. Mike Rogers, you're hearing it this morning on WSM.
More coffee, country, and Cody is on WSM.
Mike Rogers is sitting in the house with us right now, getting ready to make his solo Grand Ole Opry debut. We have to specify solo. He's been on the Opry many times. Over 400? Do we
Yes.
know? Are you writing it down? Please tell me.
Well,
more.
they keep tabs of it.
Yeah.
And every once in a while,
Yeah.
I'll email them and say, how many times have we played? Have I done this? And they'll send me a crazy number back. It's like, what?
Okay, so have you ever stepped into the circle when you've been playing with the brothers or when you've been playing with somebody? So you've been in the circle.
We have, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So-
just never when there's not anyone else beside you.
Yeah, I'm going to look around and go,
Where's everybody?
oh, yeah, this is just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you.
You've had nights where you have, I don't want to say double dipped, but you've done more than one thing on the Opry too, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Sometimes I'll do the Opry background singers.
Yeah.
And then Ricky will be on the same night. And so I'll run from there, go play with, you know, Ricky, and then come back, sing with the next artist. It's like, man, this is fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun gig. Hopefully you're getting paid twice for that.
I hope so. I don't know.
He's
I
gonna
don't do
double
it.
check.
You know what? When I play the Opry, it's to play the Opry. I've never once thought about the money, ever. It's just so amazing.
Kelly and I think about the money.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start. No.
You are every musician's dream in here. You're like, oh, we don't worry about the money. And I'm like, there is something called the business end of the music business.
That's why you have people around you.
That's right.
Who care about the money, right?
You've got the number of people that are out there.
Oh, that's funny.
So give us more details about the album itself. It's country and gospel favorites. How many songs do we get on this?
I think there's 16
Okay.
songs on there.
And how did you decide which ones were
Well,
going to make it?
It's funny. We just sat down and I had a list of songs with Ben, and we'd sing through them, and it's like, okay, that one's going on. Okay, here's one, Bury Me Beneath the Willow Tree, we got to get Ricky Skaggs
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
You know, here's Walking in Jerusalem. Man, that would be great to have the Whites and Bill Gaither on there.
Wow.
So, you know, that's how we kind of did it. We just went through and we'd sing a little, and Ben would say, well, man, this would sound good with Doyle Lawson. Okay, let's do it.
That's great.
And it was one of those days where the meeting, you know, for all the songs went by, and I know we stayed for a few hours. It felt like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. It was done.
You were in the flow. That's what it was. But you know what? It's such a testament to you and who you are that you can pick up the phone and that those people say yes every time. It's just, you're a good human and everybody likes working with you. So I hope you know that.
Thank you.
Well, and a smart man. It never hurts to put the label guy on the record.
That's right.
Yeah.
You said it. I was thinking it, but you said it.
But there's also a great version of Blue Moon of Kentucky. There's Callin' Baton Rouge, Rebecca Lynn. I mean, there's just so many great songs on this thing. It really is great.
I'm not
Is
saying,
there a volume 2 coming, maybe?
I hope so.
Okay, all right.
I think we got some more records ready to come out here in the next year.
The people in Louisiana would say Callin' Baton Rouge could be gospel. That could fall under the gospel
really? That's
favorite
true.
almost as much as the country favorite.
Caused an earthquake.
It did cause an earthquake right there. You've got a guitar. We want to put you to work. What you want to play?
I don't know how to play this thing.
All right. Well, first time for everything.
Yeah, here we go. Faking it again. No, let's do, there's a song on the record. It opens the record, Blue and Lonesome.
Okay.
It's an old bluegrass tune, so I'll try to sing it. Lord, it's so high.
It is.
Mercy. But let's just have fun.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. The lonesome sun, stop and cry.
At 9 a.m. That's what I'm talking about.
That was incredible.
Have some water.
Well, yeah. You definitely earned. Holy
gosh,
cow, that was
That's
amazing.
You know, first time I ever heard that song, Del McCurry did it on
Absolutely.
the opera. And that's a Del register right there. Those are not easy ones.
You got to climb on up there to get to it.
Wow.
As Larry Cordell says, you got to holler up to it.
Holler up to it. That's amazing. I love hearing that. Congratulations on
Thank
the album. Yeah. Now you've got a lot of stuff that you're doing CMA Fest. We're kicking it all off next week.
Yep.
So you're going to be at the autograph booth because y'all have a booth over at Fanfare X,
We
right?
do, with Gaither.
Gaither Music.
We'll sign there at, I think, noon.
Okay.
And
Is
that's
that on Friday?
Friday.
Okay.
And then I think at 2 o'clock, we're doing a jam at the Christian Museum.
The Christian Gospel Museum.
Yeah.
That's a new addition to our
Yes.
area, which I know they'd been working on that for a long time.
Beautiful.
So that's
it'll be
cool.
me and Jimmy Fortune,
Okay.
T. Graham Brown,
Oh,
and there's no telling who else is going to show up.
That's amazing. So that's over on Commerce Street.
I think
and
so.
people can stop by
Yep.
and see that as well.
Kitty Corner to the Ryman, right on 4th and Commerce.
That's right.
So
What is
easy to
it?
find. Kitty Corner to the Ryman. You don't know what Kitty Corner?
We say Caddy Corner.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, in New
Is
England,
that-
it's Kitty.
It's that northern
As soon
stuff.
as he said
It
that, I
is.
went, that's a northern thing. It's
What?
No, it's
Annie?
not. Annie says no.
Caddy
Well,
Corner.
Caddy Corner.
No,
Kitty
it's
Corner.
Kitty Corner.
No.
Well,
Anyway,
We'll let Charlie
What?
win.
whatsoever where it is, that's where he'll be.
That's where we'll be.
Whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatsoever where it is. That's it. It's all the good things.
Man.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And thank y'all for having me on here.
Of course.
So much fun.
And it's so fun to see your billboard there, the Nashville sign right there at the split. I was driving last night and I looked up and I went, Mike's got a billboard.
Yeah,
Look
on
at
your way
that.
back, just drive back and forth on Briley enough till you get
Yes.
on the rotation to get the
Goes the
photo.
rotation.
That's true.
I had a friend text me and said, man, I was driving downtown and thought I was hallucinating. I saw you up on a billboard.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That's
It was,
Mikey.
it was right there, the West End split, the big Nashville sign. I was stopped and I looked up and I was doing one of these, trying to get my phone to get a picture of it, and it swapped before
It's
I
so
got
funny.
it.
My wife surprised me with it. I've got to tell this story.
Okay.
I've got to tell this real
Do
quick.
it.
We went down there Monday, and I had shorts on. I didn't know. I was just chilling. And I'm going to tell this story. It's awesome. I'm looking at her right now. She's like, no. And I said, Rachel, I didn't realize you were going to take pictures of me down here, me pointing at it. Well, with my, nice white legs, I said, okay, honey, we need to AI some black jeans on me. So she did, and that's the picture that's out everywhere on all the socials.
Oh, that's
it's
so
AI.
good.
Yes, we did it.
So those are not really your genes,
There's somebody there. It's a computer.
but it's really your sign. It's really
Yes,
there. I
that's
can
my
say that.
sign.
It's there.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well,
pretty
have fun tomorrow night. Grand Ole Opry debut, solo debut for our friend Mike Rogers. That album is out. Country and gospel favorites out from Gaither Music. You can hear it today all around the world and right here on WSM.
Thank y'all.
I don't know, peace offering. It's not like we fought today or anything, but I thought it would be a nice olive branch into the weekend to play your favorite Brooks and Dunn song and not mine.
I love it.
Okay.
Neon Moon.
I have a ton of songs I like by them. I mean,
Okay.
a ton, but that's just not one that would, be at the top of my list. Let's put it that way.
It's at the top of mine.
Okay. I like Lost and Found.
Okay.
Who's the couple that does the review
I know who you're talking about.
of the song?
Terry and Kanaya,
Yeah.
my
Terry and
friends
Kanaya
from American Idol.
are so awesome, and they recently, and by recently I mean in the last couple months,
Yeah.
did Neon Moon, and it's so awesome to watch someone listen to that song for the first time because Charlie,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
It's a great song.
They did Elvis. I think they did Suspicious Minds one time, and it
Yeah.
like blew their mind. It was like, oh, this is like so cool.
I love them so very much.
Yeah.
I've given them a couple suggestions. I was like, you should probably listen to. And I told them they just recently did Reba. And I said, okay, they did the Reba Does He Love You
Oh, yeah.
with Linda Davis.
Yeah.
And I said, go watch the video. And they said, okay. So they watched the video and they did a reaction video to watching the video.
Oh, that's cool, too.
And that was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
So love that. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We've been talking about what's happening with CMA Fest because it's a big deal. It's all going down next week. So many events, so many things. If you're coming into town early, please come see us. Grand Ole Opry, we've got 2 shows on Tuesday night. Carrie Underwood is going to be here. We're having somebody make their Grand Ole Opry debut. Hannah Harper from American Idol, the winner. She is stepping into the circle for the first time on Tuesday as well. So great shows there. Wednesday, Opry Next Stage is going to be at Category 10.
Right. We'll be at the
downtown.
Opry House with the show, and
Yeah.
you'll be hanging out with the Idol people.
I'm going to be with the American Idol. The majority of the top 10 are all going to be live. It's at 6th and Peabody. I believe it's free to get in, but you have to register.
Okay.
So I'm going to get all the details on that and make sure that I fill you guys in. But it's going to be really cool and live streamed. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the big shows start. Riverfront starts. Fanfare X starts. We're going to have a booth inside Fanfare X, and we would love for you guys to come by and see us. I'll be there on Thursday at 1 o'clock. Then Annie and I will be there on Friday at 1 o'clock. Charlie's there Saturday at noon, and Amber Anderson will be in the booth on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So stop by and see us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're hosting Nissan Stadium one night, correct?
Saturday night.
Oh, very cool.
And guess who got added to the lineup? Lainey Wilson.
Oh, I know. It was her absence was notable. So I
Yes.
was wondering, she's
Yeah.
going to be here. What night are they going to put her on? So Saturday's so great.
I think it was because she was playing with Chris Stapleton at the Great American Roadshow, and so she couldn't announce she was playing Nissan Stadium until after that date was finished.
Gotcha. Yeah. There's a lot of weird contractual things about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I don't
can't
know if
we can't
people-
talk about this until this happens because they don't want to hurt the sales of this. Yeah. It makes perfect sense.
I didn't realize how important that was, but for people that are listening that are like, what are you talking about? An artist, if they are playing in a certain city, they many times will have to sign a contract that is geographically located, that they cannot play within a certain amount of distance from that one place for so many months leading up to it because they don't want to impact ticket sales. So let's say that they're playing downtown Nashville, they're going to be at Nissan Stadium. Nissan Stadium's like, great, you can't play anything close, like no Ryman, no Ascend Amphitheater for months leading up to it so that you don't mess up our ticket sales.
Yeah, and
So I
that's
think
a
what it was.
relatively new phenomenon, I think, the last 20 years or so. Because I remember as a kid, growing up in Providence, you could see a band at the Providence Civic Center on a Friday and drive 40 miles to the Boston Garden and see them on a Saturday. Like it's 43 miles from Providence to Boston. And sometimes they do Worcester, Mass, the Worcester Centrum. We had 3 major concert venues all within 45 minutes.
Yeah. Well, back then you're getting your money however you can get your money.
That's true.
That's right.
Paid $9.25 for Tom Petty.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's a lot. That's a lot of lawns I mowed for that money.
We've got an amazing weekend already lined up for you, so you can keep listening here on WSM. Come back and see us next week. We're giving away tickets to see the Chicks and a big contest for 4-day passes to the Bourbon and Beyond Festival happening in Louisville, and you're going to be giving those away.
I'm going to be giving them away, and it's going to be super fun, so keep your ears peeled.
Ears peeled?
If you will, for some clues as to where I'll be.
I'm going to work on the ear peel.
Yeah,
as soon
peel
as
your
we sign
ears.
off, so, okay.